comes a showboat, here comes a showboat. Bump, 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 bumping all on.
WEAF New York.
If you want some sweet music, folks, come on down south with Don Voorhees and Captain Henry's Showboat 4. Take it, Don.
Come on down south, way, way down south, where the sun shines every day. We're on our way, hip, hip, hooray. We're going down south today.
Lanny Ross and Mary Lou riding the waves of radio's most romantic romance. And do they like it? Tell them how it is, children, please.
Please lend your little ear to my please. Lend a ray of cheer to my please. Tell me that you love me too. Please let me hold you tight in my arms. I could find delight in your charms every night my whole life through. Your eyes reveal that you have the soul of an angel white as snow. Yet how long must I play the role of a gloomy Romeo? Oh, please say you're not intending to tease. Speed the happy ending and please tell me that you love me too.
Lend your little ear to my plea. Lend a ray of cheer to my plea. Tell me that you love me too. Please let me hold you tight in my arms. I could find delight in your charms every night my whole life through.
Your eyes reveal that you have the soul of an angel white as snow. Yet how long must I play the role of a gloomy Romeo? Oh, please say you're not intending to tease. Speed the happy ending and please tell me that you love me.
Two river favorites, Captain Henry's Black Knight, just darkened up to look bright. Molasses and January. Run 'em on, Don. Run 'em on.
Come on, son. Doggone Molasses. Where you been at, son? I've been looking for you ever place.
Oh, man, you looking at the man what's been out to the whooping races.
Oh, what kind of race is that?
Man, that's out there where the hound, he run after the rabbit.
Oh.
Yeah, and you know I've been going out there for about 25 years, and I bet on every doggone race, and I ain't never lost a race yet.
Yeah, wait a minute, boy.
Hmm?
You mean say you've been going out there 25 years and bet on every race and ain't never lost one race yet?
That's right.
How do you win all the time?
Well, I bet on the rabbit.
Oh, why don't you stop?
Yeah, and you know, talking about races, you know my papa, he used to race horses.
Is that so?
Yeah, I never will forget one little mare that he raised from a colt.
Uh-huh.
Boy, she was in the pink of condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, we entered her in the Kentucky Derby.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we went out to the racetrack, boy, and there the grandstands was full of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, the band was playing and the flag was flying.
Mm-hmm.
We led the horses right up to the barrier.
Yeah.
There's all.
Oh, come on.
Coming down the fifth stretch, my papa's little mare was number 7.
Number 7.
Coming down the second quarter, my papa's little mare was number 2.
Come on, baby.
Coming down the first quarter, my papa's little mare was in the lead.
In the lead. Come
Coming
on,
down
baby.
the home stretch, my papa's little mare was neck and neck with the horse in the lead.
Neck and neck. Come
Coming
on.
under that wire, she was nose and nose, tail and tail, head and head with the horse in the lead as she won the race.
Yeah, wait a minute there, boy.
Hmm?
You gonna stand there and tell me that little mare was neck and nose and tail with the other horse and then she won the race?
Yes, she done that.
Well, how did she do that?
She stuck out her tongue.
Bet I'll slap your head off, you crazy ape, you. Now, I'm going to lie a little bit.
Is you gonna lie?
Yeah, you
Go
know,
ahead.
you looking at a man here what used to raise racehorses.
Oh, hush.
Boy, I never will forget one little pup what I raised from a colt.
No, you mean mare?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, she was in the blue condition.
In the pinch.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
And I entered in the Kentucky Derby hat.
In the Derby?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And we let him out there to the racetrack.
Uh-huh.
There, the people was full of grandstands.
No, the grandstands was full of people.
Yeah, and the flags was playing and the bands was flying.
Man, the bands was playing and the flags was flying.
Yeah, that's what I said. They let him right up there to the barrier.
Yeah.
There's all.
They're all.
Coming down to the first quarter, my little mare was 5 lengths in the lead.
5?
Coming down to the second quarter, she 10 lengths in the lead.
10.
Coming down to the 3 quarters, she 15 lengths in the
Getting
lead.
further.
Coming down that home stretch, she was so far ahead of the rest of them horses that she stopped and had a colt.
Boy, is you gonna stand here flat-footed with your bare face hanging out and tell me that that little mare was so far ahead of the rest of the horses that she stopped and had a little colt?
Yeah.
And then won the race?
Yeah, she won the race. And that ain't all. The colt come in second.
I better down
Yeah, he did.
Watch your husbands, ladies, because here's Annette Hanshaw with a complexion like peaches, a voice like smooth honey, and oh, well, she just couldn't say goodbye.
People in love are funny, mighty hard to explain. One minute they quarrel, then they're back together again. Take my case, for instance, we had a little fuss. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, here's what happened to us. We thought that love was over, that we were really through. I said I didn't love him, that we'd begin anew. And you can all believe me, we sure intended to, but we just couldn't say goodbye. Sharon and the sofa broke right down and cried. I tell you confidentially, the tears were hard to hide. The clock was striking 12 o'clock. It smiled on us below. With folded hands, it seemed to say, we're gonna miss you if you go. So he came back and kissed me, and when we looked around, the room was singing love songs and dancing up and down. Now we're both so happy because at last we found that we just couldn't say goodbye.
And now look who's here. Don Voorhees Orchestra and Captain Henry's Showboat 4. Look 'em over, folks. Ain't they something?
Put your praise upon a look who's here. My, my. Oh, look who's here. Looking cute and clever. Well, swear I never will you. Look who's here. My, my. What a beautiful smile. What a classical pose. What a one style. What a wonderful these and a wonderful those. Oh, look who's here. She's an inspiration for a big ovation. It's time to cheer. Look who's here.
Full stage and bright lights. We'll be meeting you again, folks, when it's Captain Henry's Showboat time on the Mississippi. Good night, all.